Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff with the Collector Car Network. That's AutoHunter.com, ClassicCars.com, and The Journal. And we are here at the 2022 Barrett-Jackson Las Vegas auctions. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful vehicle behind me, which is a 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series. That is a lot to talk about, but this car is a very, very special car. They only produced 350 of these total from the factory Mercedes, only half of which ended up making their way to the US. So this car is one of 175 cars here in the US. This car is also very special because it is a one-owner car being sold here at Barrett-Jackson, and that owner is Jason Britton, also called Captain America, who is a stunt bike rider. As you can see here, has been featured in a bunch of different movies, including shows and entertainment things like that. So let's go ahead and let's get talking about this car specifically. Now, this car is a monster. It comes from a V12 twin turbo, is a 6-liter displacement engine that has 661 horsepower, which has been upgraded from the 601-ish from the original SL65 AMG car. And this also has a modified 5-speed manual transmission, which also feels a manual shift mode and offers rev matching. Now, one of the things that makes this car so special is that this has all sorts of carbon fiber bodywork. Another addition, which is different from the standard SL65 AMG, would be the addition of these wide body fenders, which are of course done in carbon to go ahead and make up for the added weight. The other thing that's important to note is that this is an SL base. So all of Mercedes SL cars are typically convertible roadsters. This one is not. This has a fixed roof that is also done up in carbon fiber to go ahead and maintain some of that weight. These cars come out to be a little bit less than the sort of typical factory SL, so they come out about 100-150 pounds lighter than the standard factory model. One of the things I do like about these wide body fenders that actually pop up in the front and in the rear of the car is it really reminds me of the Bruno Sacco styling that you'll find in the R129 generation of Mercedes. Now, if you come around here, you'll actually be able to see some of the wheels on this car. The wheels and the titanium exhaust that has been done on this car are actually all custom made, done by Matt Hunt of Matt Hunt's Muscle Cars. And you can even see the cross-drilled rotors that are installed. That is part of the AMG Black Series Special, which gets added onto the car. If you come a little bit further back here, you'll notice we have our twin turbo V12 badge, which again, that's a 6-liter displacement, which has been upgraded from the original 601 to 661 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque in this car. If we come to the back, it's hard to see because the windows are tinted, but this car has a black interior with that automatic transmission. We have our rear awesome wide body fenders for the Black Series. And of course, we have this beautiful rear end, which still so similar with the styling. And of course, below, like I mentioned earlier, this car does have a custom titanium exhaust, including an X-pipe in there that was custom made just for this car. And then you can see that this car is originally black. I should point out that this matte green wrap is what's over top of the car, and it still has its original black paint underneath. The best part about this, to show its exclusivity, if you come in close here, just in front of the AMG badge, you can see we have our Black Series badge, and that's really what's going to make this car special and just remind you of how important this car is. And it also has adjustable suspension. So with all that, you can tell this is quite a car. The AMG Black Series have done a couple other cars, including some GTSs and things like that, but this SL65 is the original Black Series daddy. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you can go ahead and hit that like button, we'd really appreciate it. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss more content like this in the future. If you want to buy a collector vehicle of your own and you can't make it to one of these Barrett-Jackson auctions, make sure you check out AutoHunter.com, our online auction, or ClassicCars.com, which has over 35,000 cars currently on the site for our marketplace. And with that, thank you so much for watching.